Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Decided to come over here and just check out the resort today. Have a little fun on an off day, off park day. Very cool theme. Little squirt up here on top. This little play structure. Has a couple slides, a tunnel, and two outer slides, and one kind of made for little kids.
I don't know if she can fit in the tunnel.
And here is the pool. There's a little kiddie splash pad. This pool is called the Big Blue. Obviously, because we're in the Finding Nemo area of the hotel. So let's go explore the rest of this hotel. Very, very cool. Big Ray, I think his name is, or Ray. He's a stingray, manta ray teacher. And there's, what is that, Crush over there? Across the sea anemone with the there's a Nemo and Marlin in there coming out in and out of it. The Big Blue is the name of this pool. The big main pool here. Art of Animation. Yeah, I can see the stingrays. Not stingrays, jellyfish. Kind of tells you the story of Finding Nemo if you look at it right. Love the art all over the building. All these hotels are actually inside. Something different than most of the other value resorts. Wow, what a difference this place makes. Let's see what else we can find today. So here's the directory. It tells you exactly where everything is. It says continue on our little tour, shall we? So it gives the area where we can rent the scooters here. Gets over by the front entrance, the main lobby, where the buses come in, the Magical Express enters.
And also for handicapped.
And if you notice on the back side of the building, you'll see that it shows the drawings before they're in color. Now as it goes around the building, the colors show up. It's kind of very cool looking.
What, like the sun?
Yeah, see how the buildings, the building on this side shows that, like, all the drawings separately. Yeah, as if they're like just being drawn out.
I see the color coming on.
And then obviously now we're between the Finding Nemo and Cars Land area, Cars Hotel. And as you come around the corner here, you see it. Radiator Springs, a happy place. I agree, it is a happy place, isn't it? Very cool. Ornament Valley.
Radiator Springs.
In Radiator Springs. Very, very cool.
And then you will meet some of your favorite car characters along the way to take a little stroll.
The Doc Hudson.
Doc.
Hudson.
May he rest in peace. May he rust in peace. Funny puns. Mater used it. Dang near fainted. Looked like
he had just been painted.
He had just
Been painted. I'm pretty sure.
been painted. Oh, I can't stay in focus. Okay,
Yeah,
go.
painted.
Rusty's. And there is Ramon. And Flo. And his lady Flo. very cool.
And then you would see Tom later,
And right in the middle of this area is the Cozy Cone Motel.
which is actually restrooms.
Very cool. Which are,
Restrooms.
I guess maybe there are restrooms. I don't really know.
And then on,
Route 66.
and then on to your right,
Animation Hall, guest laundry. Probably guest laundry, it looks like. And Maters. This looks like outside of building 1, maybe. Very cool.
Yes, laundry.
And yeah, it looks like it's laundry over here. The Cozy Cone. And underneath the Radiator Springs, there's road sign. Entrance is always the lovable sheriff waiting for his next person to come by speeding. Very, very cool.
and victim. Whoever gets busted will have to have their hand.
Ah, yeah, that probably is the Cozy Cone Motel here. Looks like it is the probably bathrooms and guest laundry.
And a
There's
pool.
also a pool.
And also in the Cozy Cone, you can also
The cones are little loungers, like
lounge in the chair.
very, very cool.
And then you'll see some lifeguards keeping watch of the adults and the kids.
Oh yeah, very nice pool. Uh-oh. They got everybody out of the pool. Something happened in there. Can only guess as to what. Guess there are lots of little kids here. I've got a good idea. I think we all have a good idea of what's going on here.
It's only
And Sarge's surplus hut here is the, I think it's a maintenance shed,
and also
actually.
military.
And then we come around to the center rooms, building 2 here. And it is the Wheelwell Motel. Wheelwell Motel. Very, very cool. And we have, looks like Lightning and Miss Sally together here in front of their hotel. Very fitting. Very, very fitting. Probably one of my favorite characters within the whole series. Fillmore. Very cool. Awesome.
No, not yet.
I don't know. Still not sure if I might want to stay here. Maybe.
Go natural, drink organic.
What do y'all think? Would be a fun place to stay?
And
Maybe. I think maybe.
you'll see some people carrying lifesavers along the way.
And then it looks like building 3 in this area is the Luigi Casa de la Tires. Hello, hello, hello. Very, very cool. Luigi's Casa de la Tires. With the leaning tower of tires. And it actually is leaning. Very cool. Disney has out. Awesome. Well, right next to the big blue pool here. Of course, on top of these edges on both sides of the pool, you have the, what are those? Ducks, the geese. The pelicans, there you go. They're always mine pelicans.
Oh,
And yes, they do say that throughout. Every now and then at random. And right next to that is, well, to the left from the main animation hall is Lion King. And you can see kind of Pride Rock here on both sides
and
of the
then,
Lion King area.
and then you'll see the monkey's uncle.
And if you look at the signs there, to kind of tell you which way to go here. How to get to Hourglass Lake and Disney Skyliner, the Little Mermaid, and what direction is Lion King and Little Mermaid. So since we are here, we're gonna, and you can find these directories here all around. So we're gonna come take a look at the Lion King area here.
And Nick, look
Daddy,
up.
look, the moon is lying around.
Rafiki?
That's Simba.
Or is that Mufasa?
That is.
That's Mufasa.
Alright, so tell me, who is that? Mufasa or Simba? I say it's Simba. And he is on his Pride Rock looking over his land.
Which he is not.
It smells like chicken.
I believe all of his land was called Pride Rock.
Pride Land.
Pride Lands. Yeah, there you go. Well, let's see who else we're going to find around this land area.
Over here towards to your right.
Yeah, this is the
will
in-between
be-
area between all the three buildings here.
You will see over here Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba.
And as
At
we walk
our
around, you kind of can see how the outside the buildings look like the jungle on both sides here, and
Then
the big thing here in the middle.
Uncle Patrick. See
Timon, Pumbaa, and young Simba.
that? Yep, but over there was Mufasa.
Right? So we have the bad area, Scar, and all of his the hyenas, and what was that? The elephant graveyard. There it is. Which is a good little play area. And then we have Scar here, sitting on his rock, kind of laughing at the hyenas,
No, smiling about something.
smiling about the hyenas being idiots. And as we keep walking around here,
And then over here
we have
you
Zazu.
see Zazu.
I don't know, he's shaking his butt or what? Shaking his bird butt. And this brings us over to the Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid section here looks like it was the older type of buildings that you see across the way at Pop Century and some of the other, and like the All-Star Resorts and stuff like that. And if you remember right, this whole area was abandoned at one point. It was supposed to have been built up as the second half of Pop Century. Like I think the early day, Pop Century's the early days. Like the 1910s, 20s, and 30s. Those type of eras.
40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s.
Well, I think the one across the way is the 40s, 50s through 2000. And this was supposed to be like the prior pre-50s or pre-60s or whatever it is. The early decades or early years, I think is what it was supposed to have been called. Can't remember, but yeah, this is definitely the older style. Because these are already built here,
This is called Single.
and they just utilized what they already had built. This North Black. So yeah, this is the Little Mermaid section.
Her husband.
That's the.
That's not her husband. That's
And
her wall.
over off in the distance there,
That's her wall.
we got King Triton.
And that's the.
And then there's Ursula.
She has no clue what that is.
And then
And across the way from him is
Scary.
a very dear friend, Ursula.
not dear friend.
And in front of us here is that statue from the beginning of the movie that falls into Ariel's
Boyfriend.
little ship. Very cool. So let's go explore here, the rest of this here for a little bit. And in the center here, as we come up around, you'll see, well, who else? Ariel and Flounder here. And right across from Ariel and Flounder is the pool. There's another pool here. So I do not know or remember the name of this pool. But there are a few entrances throughout, entrances and exits throughout. And of course you have the bathrooms on one side and guest laundry looks like on the other. And then across the way is another entrance, and you'll see over there by backside over there, it's Sebastian. And so we will make our way back now down to the main animation hall and and show you how close here you can get if you stay at looks like Little Mermaid area. You can actually see the Skyliner right over through the trees here, going back and forth right there. You can see it. So pretty close to Hourglass Lake. So here's the entrance. As you come in from the buses, from not buses, but Magical Express. They drop you off at the main entrance of the hotel here. And we come around. Drawings go from basic concept art to color here down at the end. And keep getting the color as you go out and throughout the resort. And at the end of the main hallway here is an ink and paint shop. The main dining and retail store looks like. And then to the left over there is the buses.
Focus.
And then to the right goes to all the rooms. So that concludes our little tour here of Art of Animation, Disney's Art of Animation Resort. And that's your dose of fun for today. Stay tuned for more and like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay informed and ring that bell if you want to. Don't really care, but enjoy. Until next time, we'll see you later. So here's our bus finally. We found after the third bus to arrive, a handicap bus. And it happens to be one of them long extended buses. Very cool. Very, very, very cool.